What's up, guys? This is your man TLD Crabman, and I'm here with y'all, TLD Beautiful Nation. And the reason why I'm in my truck, and the reason why I'm not at my house doing this, well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to go pick up Kate from work, but I'm actually making this video because the last couple of days, some weird shit's been happening, and it's kind of freaking me out. The first thing that happened was that I was at work, and I was sitting in my truck, and I was by myself, and it was in the middle of the night, and I was at the shop. Well, while I was sitting there, I felt the bed of my truck dip, like somebody hopped on the bumper of my truck and then hopped in the bed of my truck. I felt that, and I was like, what the hell? I thought it was one of my coworkers jacking with me. So I put the car in drive, drove like maybe 2 feet, and slammed on my brakes to make whoever in the bed of my truck slam their head up against the back, and as like a haha funny joke. So I didn't see anybody get up, so I was kind of like, what the hell? So I got out, turned my flashlight on, and tried to scare him again, and nobody was back there. So I don't know if anybody's ever dealt with this before or something, but it was so real. It felt like somebody legit just jumped in the bed of my truck. It was I don't even know how to explain it. That's what it felt like. Somebody hopped in the bed of my truck. And when I went back there was nothing there. It was super weird. I don't know if it was a truck or what. But yeah. Anyway, so the next thing that happened, so we bought this little heater, right? It's got 2 settings, high and low, and then off. Well, 3, I guess. It was set on low, and it was getting hot. So I turned it off, and I'm sitting there, and the heater just kicked back on its own. And now, this heater doesn't have a setting to where if it hits a certain degrees, it'll turn back on. There's none of that. It's just either on or off. So it turned on, and I was like, what the hell? So I turned it off. About 5 minutes goes by, fucking heater kicked right back on. I was like, what the hell, man? And I even got Kate, I brought her in there to watch. Turned it off, waited about 3 seconds, and then it didn't happen. For some reason, when she was around, I tried to show her, it wouldn't happen. So, there was that. Then my TV, sorry, I'm turning. My TV was flickering on and off, and just had this weird, like the Grudge kind of thing to it. It wasn't going, with static, but it was flickering. I was like, what the fuck? So I don't know what the hell, why it was flickering, but then when I grabbed my phone to record it so y'all could see, my phone died. And my phone was at 40%, and it fucking died. I don't even know how, I don't know what, but it fucking killed out. So then I plugged it in, got it charged up, turned it back on, and I tried to capture it for you guys, but it didn't happen again. So, and lastly, okay, this is all the shit that's happened in the last, month. So lastly, I was just at home. This is why I'm doing this video in my truck and not at home. So what happened was I've been sitting there playing Xbox, DayZ. Those are the videos I'm trying to make for y'all. But I was playing games, and out of nowhere, before this, while I was playing games, everybody was getting off. I had to leave to come get Kate, but I had 30 minutes. So I went to go do dishes. And while I was doing dishes, all I hear is Cortana on my Xbox go, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say anything. And I was like, what the fuck? So I went in there and I looked, and sure as shit, Cortana's pulled up. I don't know why the fuck she was pulled up, but she was. So I exited out, went back to cleaning dishes. Then, out of nowhere, I hear Cortana go, "Can you repeat that?" What the hell is talking to Cortana on my Xbox? I go back in there and I look, see what it said, and all it asks is, "Could you repeat it?" I don't even know what to say. But I do have an idea of who it is. So, during Christmas, we didn't have any stockings. I don't know what the hell happened to them. We didn't have any stockings. Well, my mother went out and bought a couple stockings for us from a garage sale. And the lady told her before she bought them, she goes, "I'm just letting you know, the people that own those stockings are dead. They passed away the Christmas those stockings were up." Well, those stockings are now hanging on a fish hook in my bedroom. So I don't know if it's them and they're trying to get a hold of me or make contact. But what I do know is that I'm pretty sure it's those fucking ghosts attached to those stockings. Hold on. Sorry, I had to spit. Anyways. So yeah, I think it's those ghosts that are attached to the stockings that we have hung up. I'm not 100%, but remember how I showed you all those Bibles and everything? And all the stuff in there that I had, my cross and everything? It's still in there. I still have the Bibles, I still have the cross. So it's either one of two things. Either something really powerful that's really pissed off and that can get through that shit, or it's something good that doesn't, I guess, jack with it when it's near Bibles or anything. Because after I did that whole demon spill on that last episode, I didn't have any issues, I didn't have any problems. I had the Bibles up and we were good to go. Nothing was jacking with me anymore. But now all of a sudden all this stuff's happening, man, and it's kind of freaking me out. So I'm gonna see if I can capture it at home for you guys. This is no gimmick. I told you guys a long time ago on this channel, there's no bullshit. And I told everybody I was done with this, with the paranormal side of stuff, and that I wasn't gonna do videos anymore on that. But it turns out, I guess I'm not done. I guess I don't have that option. So I'm gonna try and capture it for you guys. I'm gonna try and show you guys the kind of stuff that happens while I'm at home. I fucking hate doing this. I hate dealing with the paranormal now. I'm like, I'll be honest with you guys, like, for the videos, I was willing to go through it, but now it's at home and it's driving me crazy. And it freaks me out now. But for y'all, I'll try and capture what I can. You guys are entitled to your own opinions and what you think's going on, what you think's happening. But all I'm gonna do is film it and show you guys, and you guys can decide that, okay? And no bullshit. I've never lied to you guys. Hence why most of our episodes are pretty boring, is because nothing happens, because the legends aren't true. But yeah. So this has been your man, TLD Crabman, with y'all, TLD Nation, and I will see y'all next time on the next episode, okay? Which apparently ain't gonna be too long.